Good. Alright, what we're doing here is we have srt4. We're putting the motor down in. Just kind of want to show you. We have the alternator, the turbo manifold, the axle, and all that stuff. So I'm going to try to get underneath the hoist here with this. Alright, you can kind of see what we got going on. The trans is on. If you can tell, I got this tilted so the trans is lower. Now, I had the battery bracket out of the way, which is there. The trans mounts off. Alright, you can see it's right here. Got everything pulled up out of the way. Alright, this tripod back over here. Now, bracket that goes here I have removed. And I have this lower bracket here removed. This should fit, from what I remember. But, make sure you guys are seeing this. Set this thing set in here. Should take a second here if I can find it. This way they're not in the way. Heater core hoses are still on the motor, and they're actually still on the car. I usually take them off the car, or not off the car, but off of the motor, because you can damage the heater core that way if you're trying to get them off sometimes. But we pulled out a bad motor and we're putting a replacement in, good replacement, low mileage used motor. I wanted to get a little bit more of this. Hopefully the audio is picking up alright. But I wanted to get more of this filmed. This here might as well come off too. I don't have to contend with that. There we go. Should be pretty good. Now this is a tight fit, but it does fit. Done this many times. I let the car roll. Actually, we had to. Easy way to say it. I'll just say it that way. We had to put the suspension back together and actually roll this out of the garage so we had working room in here. Because we had some stuff to switch off the two motors, and I had to bring one out with the lift, with the tractor, and take the other one. The other one's actually sitting over here, but that's what we had to do that day. But look, it's pretty much sitting down in here. We'll lower this down just a little bit more. All right, here we go. I need the floor jack that's over there. But what I'm going to do is, this is down in here now. I'm going to grab the floor jack and I'm going to go on the transmission side. And I'm going to jack that up to level it back out some. And I'm going to line up the bolt for the center mount. And once that's done, that'll be in. And then I'll pull it over this way. And then I'll jack it up and I'll put the battery tray back in and the transmission mount. Center mount bolt started. I'll show you that here. See? Right there. I can see the threads. I don't know how clear it is on this little tiny screen that I'm looking at on the camera, but it's down in there. And yeah. Something here, ratchet. Probably won't be able to hit it with this. We just want to bring this in just a little bit. Sides in. We have this to install. Let's turn this fancy little flashlight off. Let's bring you over here on this side. Come along for the ride, would you? Alright, here we go. Sorry, the lighting's not the best over there. I don't have a light out here right now. But I'm going to make sure that stuff can get dropped down out of the way. So can that. That's where the clutch line's supposed to run. It is pretty tight over here once you start getting everything in this area right here. Alright, see that's in. Now I think I need to get the bolts for that. So. Now we're going to get this in, and way to do this is it slides under here. We gotta let this jack down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. You don't want to hang too much weight on that center mount. Right. So get that like that. And you go down in the wheel well, and you take your 3/15s, fit it inside the tranny. And then you try to line this up with no light and it's a little dark. One. Sometimes if you jack up on it, it allows it to go together a little easier. There we go. So it doesn't put tension on it side to side to bind it up a little bit. As long as you can fit your hand in there. That thing's in the back, just screwing right in by hand. Now this one is a stock mount. It looks like it has polyurethane inserts. So where's the other one? Clutch cable's in the way. Clutch line, hydraulic line. It's a little tight. Gonna jack that up, get that fitted up in between there. Sometimes this sucks to get in there sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pry them around. Here, put this fancy light out again. Okay, we got to go back. So we're going to take our pry bar and stick it in here on the front side of this. And push it back. Dropped right down in there, didn't it? It's probably just caught on that metal piece in there. Alright, now I got to get the bolt for that one. Alright, so we got the engine hoist unhooked. I pulled the chain off. these always bend here a little bit, so I gotta straighten that out. But we got the transmission mounts in. I'm busy finishing tightening up the 18 millimeter. I had some stuff to do. Somebody showed up, so we'll get this 18 mil for the main mount tightened up. There we go. Installed, as you see it. So now we'll have to jack it up. We'll put this on jack stands, and then we'll finish assembling everything underneath and around the back, and then we'll finish up this here. And we'll get the we'll get the intercooler installed and get everything together with all the brackets and everything. But that's pretty much how you can drop a motor in, and what you want on the motor when you drop it in. It simplifies everything just like that. So thanks for watching, guys.